Alright, today what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do a quick clip here. I have some friends that are still pretty new to this game, and they are, not only do they enjoy it a lot, but they are building up in it in anticipation of Division 2. I can see there's already somebody out there. Anyway, they don't know, they're pretty new to this game, like I said, and they're not used to running the Dark Zone, and they're trying to build up some money. So what I'm doing here is to answer some of their questions. I'm going to show one of the little areas I like to use to farm the Dark Zone. If you do it just like I show you, it's pretty easy. Nothing's foolproof. It is the Dark Zone. So obviously you have to be careful who you're around. And this is a really good spot where if you have a little bit of a hedge and you watch what you're doing, usually you can come out okay. So if you have been in the Dark Zone and you're more than level probably 10, this video isn't going to do anything for you. So just letting you know right now, like I said, I've had several people ask me. So here we go. I see there's already somebody outside because I can see their rolling mines out there. A little bit leery. Let's see what's going on.
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated. System rebooted.
There's already stuff out there.
Warning. Entering Dark Zone.
I see it, but I know that there's someone out there killing people, so a little bit leery.
Alert. Incoming supply drops detected.
It's underground. Interesting. Okay. Well. Now we started off in Dark Zone 6. We're gonna go left here. Looks like somebody's underground wreaking havoc, so we're gonna try and get this done and get out of this area.
Warning. You are now entering a contaminated area.
I'm not running any special gear setup. Alright, this one's ready, so we're gonna get a SIM cache and we're gonna get out of here. Don't like being anywhere in one spot for very long, especially alone. I run half Firecrest, half Predator's Mark, I believe it is.
Leaving contaminated area.
With health and deterrent. A lot of times I will switch back and forth between that and the rolling mines. And also the what is it? The Scrambler. The Pulse. Okay. This depends on what I've got going on. Alright. Here we go. I prefer to go for the caches. The money's nice, but I'm more interested in the caches. I've got like 275 million, so at this point I'd prefer the Division Tech for the upgrades. They're everywhere. Alright.
Another shot on it, do it. Help here. You got a job to do. Ow! Let's take care of business. Gas bomb out. Target's behind cover.
Almost all of the red exotics that I have come from this area right here. So I suspect everybody's got different areas that they prefer to farm. This is mine. Like I said, I try to come through here every day, at least once a day. And it's been quite profitable. Oh yeah.
Keep free! Careful! Gas grenade!
Come on, die. There's that. What else we got?
Ventilator's ready!
That should be the area. Should be cleared. Let's see what we
Attention.
got.
Supply drops will expire in 30
It's
seconds.
okay. I'd prefer caches, but speaking of Division Tech, don't forget this one here. It's only one, but hey, it all adds up, right? Alright. Now, if you're not used to this, you can go ahead and send a ping down here. See what all's going on. There's still something open, see? This one here requires a key.
Attention.
We
Supply
got
drops
a
are
ton
now
of
expired.
tactical holster. Whatever, we'll take it. It's money. Now, going downstairs underneath in the parkade. Gotta be careful. A lot of times there'll be a heavy flamethrower guy down here, so you want to be careful down here. There's our cache. And especially, you know, if you don't have much money, even any one of these is worth a pretty good amount of money if you're trying to get your money built up. But I'm at a level where, like I said, that I will sell almost all of it because I like the Division Tech. It's more valuable to me for upgrades. All right, here we go. One last one.
Warning.
I'll try to
Readings
hit.
indicate this area is contaminated.
And there it is. So we've got 8 items. Let you know. At this point, we're going to hit the extraction area in. Okay. It's in DZ5. Alright, so we've actually crossed over into from 6 into 5. And I don't know if you can see this. I've got a checkpoint. We're dead in the middle of 2 checkpoints. We've got to get out of here.
Ready to engage!
I'm not worried about AI nearly as much as I am people. So, if somebody starts
Exiting
to
the
chase me,
contaminated area.
then I can take off and go another direction. See, we got some AI down there. I'm more concerned about people, and I'm going to show you why. There's a way to do this. Like I said, this is for new people. It's not, if you've done this more than a few times, this isn't going to be anything for you. But if you're new to this, exactly the way I show you, okay, it will save you a lot of problems. Walk off here. Just going to walk. Right next to the wall. Up. Now go back up.
You've got a bird inbound on your position.
You can try to kill him if you want. I don't like to do that. It just attracts more stuff. If you can do this when it's dark, especially if it's a little bit foggy, they probably won't even see you because you're gone. Alright? That's not going to happen now. Now I'll go back up here and I'm going to sit here until about 30 seconds till the helicopter leaves. Okay? It looks like they may have even followed me up here. No. Also possible. You can sit here and make sure, and like I said, I'm more worried about other players coming up and going rogue and trying to take my stuff than I am the AI. Alright? So that's mostly what I'm keeping an eye on. I'm not saying
Now
that I
entering a
don't want to worry about it.
area.
That's just me. And that's why
Now
I'm
leaving
weighing
the
between.
contaminated area.
If they come from this side, I can go either way. Okay. So here comes the helicopter. Now, if you get in a big hurry and you put it on there, then they could just go in there, cut it off, and steal it. And I'm trying to teach somebody that's new to this how to keep that from happening. So we're going to sit here patiently and we're going to wait until it's about 30 seconds, 35 seconds till it departs. Now, drop our bag. Literally, just walk off of it. Perfect timing. That was pretty close, but we got it. Just barely step off of it. Don't jump, just barely walk off of it and immediately press that X button. You're good to go. See what we just did. So, that's it.
Readings indicate this area is contaminated.
We just farmed the dark zone. We got, I believe, 5 caches, several pieces of armor. We're gonna go ahead and I'll show you how to get back to the extraction. We'll go ahead and use a med kit, even though I normally wouldn't do that this early, since we are headed straight back.
Now leaving the contaminated
You just
area.
way back. Just run back through here. Want as little attention as possible. Some of you, if you're leveling up, you may want to go ahead and stop and re-kill a bunch of them. At this point, this is just a quick tutorial, so I want to go back into cover. So just run our way back. I try to stay off to the side a little bit. I don't run directly down the street. Gives you a little bit more cover. It's harder for them to get a beat on you and shoot you in the ass like what they're doing right now. And here we are. Right back at the dark zone entrance we came from.
Attention. Hazard levels normal.
There you go.
Stupid. Over here.
That's how we do it. Let's see what we got. 4. Okay, so we got 8. 8 bundles. Okay. There you go, guys. That's how you do it. Really easy to do. Like I said, you just got to pay attention. Certain times of the week, you are more likely to run into other people in these areas than others. If it's close to a weekend, Friday, Saturday, even a Sunday, there's a lot more chance that you're going to run into people. This is a little bit more desolate area of the dark zone at this point in the game.
Save your life.
So if you do it in the off times, you can get a lot of good stuff out of here and really build up your credits. Just keep this stuff in mind. If you have some friends you can trust, it's always better and it's always more fun. So that's up to you. Anyway, this is the Joker Project. I appreciate you watching, and I'll talk to you later.